Hi guys and welcome back to the Nine Kings. Today we are going to play a chaos mode, a quest mode on the chaos difficulty again, and it's going to be with the King of Nomads. We are going to do another 3 quests with him, so let's start with the first one, which is going to be Caravan. We march without rest, no walls, no homes, only will. Our troops build the way. Can't draw building cards, start with several troop plots. Oh, that's a shame. So no buildings. Okay, let's test this. This is going to be weird. But also from another kings, I cannot draw buildings. But I can get offering, for example, right? Oh. Do we have mobs? Oh, we have mobs around our warlords. In that case, it's great. I'm going to destroy a raptor. Shields. Good. Let's increase the level, the HP of warlords. Let's probably use a migration as well. Not migration, overhaul as well on raptors. Great. Warlord was leveled up. And let's go for procreate as well. So now we'll have many mobs. And I'm not sure if I'm going to buff them or my warlords. Probably my warlords, not the mobs. Maybe mobs? Maybe mobs. We want... What do we want? We don't want another offering. Combustion could work. That's true. Let's take it. Increase attack speed of towers. And every time enemies attack your units, gain poison stack. This is not bad. But let's reroll. Summons. Oh, conscription is great. Let's take conscription. That basically means that mobs are going to get 2 units every turn. And let's use regression now. Yeah. This is great. I'm going to buff... Now let's buff our mobs. Another procreate. Let's take that. Let's use it right away. I do wonder how many units I'm going to have at the end of this run. I already have 211. Okay, I'm going to enable auto attack because I think I don't need anything else. And let's go for a warlord's upgrade. Right? Or maybe HP? Oh no, let's go for a warlords. What do we have here? 44, so I can reroll 1 time. Let's try rerolling a type. Steel coat, adrenaline. Yeah, adrenaline is great. We'll go for adrenaline on our warlords. Let's take that. So let's level them up and let's use adrenaline as well. Great. Oh no, this auto attack with the warlords is so bad. Static is great. Fine, let's get a static. But let's use a combustion now. We'll have combustion, static. Yeah, let's use it manually. This is horrible. Great. Clone, procreate. Obviously procreate is better because I'm going to get... maybe getting some mobs would be fine. Choose a king to war against. Well... yeah. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let's go for King of Time. That one is probably best. I don't even want to reroll. Fine. Beautiful. Yeah. It's funny that the damage of each plot is basically the same. Let's get that offering. What kind of blessing is this? Clone? Well, I'm not going to have anything there, unfortunately. Yeah, I did not notice that. Would I build something there? Probably I would. Yeah, probably I would. Let's get a procreate again. Yeah, hegemony. That's a shame. So how many units do we have? 416. The only problem is that one day they're going to be one-shotted. so that's going to be a bad day. And let's build a raptor. We are going to use offering on them afterwards. Beautiful. Great. Another offering. Beautiful. No, let's reroll. Eyeglass maybe. What's our crit chance? 20% and with the mobs it's 5. Fine, so eyeglass is not that bad. I don't want to test another reroll. Let's get offering. Swords and double procreate. Good. So let's use them. 550. Beautiful. Clone boar elf. I think I'm going for a boar and we are going to use offering on them. I'm always going to put a unit in that corner. So I'm buffing like my 2 main plots of the mobs. And if I have some level up, let's get a rewind. On the mob, like another mob card, I'm going to level up one of them. Probably this one, right? Because I unlocked another plot here. So, now let's use offering. Let's use a rewind now. Oh, I thought we are going to have 2 offerings. That's a shame. That's a shame. Let's build a boar again. Let's use offering, earthworks, swords, shield. Yeah, let's buff just our warlords. And let's buff them with the warlords as well. Yeah, they are too strong already. 44 health and 22 damage is not that high, I know. Ah, come on. Okay, another combustion it is. Oh, we have one more procreator. I didn't see. 700 units. Beautiful, another procreate. Okay, whatever. I should take a clone. I should take a clone if we are going to have a rainbow army now. And I'm probably not going to use a reward, because I'm going to save it for the rebind, as we are fighting against the King of Time as well. Haste. I don't need that one. Ogre, no. Let's reroll. Unify. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm going to take Unify. We are going to sacrifice all the mob units around the warlords and we are going to have a huge amount. But not yet. You see? Now these orbiters were able to destroy them immediately at the beginning, and that's going to happen again. Let's get regression and warlord. Let's level them up. Great. Yeah, from the King of Nature, I'm not sure who I need. I think I'm going to use that to unify now, guys. Because I'm afraid that I'm going to get a decree which is like doubling the number of warlords I have. And it will be much better if I already used unify before that. So let's do it. 840 warlords. Great. And now give it to me. No, let's try rerolling once. Okay, we don't have it, but we could. Plot destroying cards is applied +1 time. I really do wonder how this pillage would work with the Unify. Let's go for Leatherworks. And let's level them up. Nice. Easy. That combustion is great. Oh, I have clone. That's not ideal. Let's take offering. Let's use earthworks. Beautiful. Now let's get... Oh, again a clone. I don't want to reroll this, but I will. Let's get boars, and we will use offering on them. Make a piece. So yeah, let's make a piece with King of Nature. I don't need it anymore. I don't need any more procreates. Great. Raptor, mob. Do I want frost? Let's take frost. Offering, swords, shields. Yeah, both of them are still really good. So let's use them. And let's use a rewind. We are not going to use frost. Great. Orbiters are not that strong against my warlords. Unlock. Let's use a shield as well. We need one more unit for another offering. So I'm probably going to pick anything now. No, we have another offering, so I'm going to pick that one. I messed up. We have to sell it. I messed up. I forgot I have a rewind. So now we have to... Okay, let's take regression. Regression is fine. Regression is basically the best. What I want. Patronage. No. Yes. Okay, that's better than offering. So let's use it. Nice. Oh, this is so good. Oh, wow. Another regression? No, we want the rewind. Because we want another patronage. Gunpowder is fine. Oh, I already had the rewind. What am I doing today, guys? What am I doing? Let's use regression again. So now let's save money for another rewind. Okay, and we will have a shop as well. Let's get the swords, for example. Let's reroll. We don't have a rewind here. Let's try one more time. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm not going to buy anything. I just want only rewind. So I want to save money. So we have for a reroll now. Okay, good. So let's use that patronage again. Then I'm going to use a rewind again. Yeah, maybe I could reroll this king as well. So I am able to get another rewind. That wouldn't work. Let's use... One, two... Yeah, let's use mob. Offering. And now rewind. Mob. Offering. And we don't have any more rewinds. But there was a chance. There was a chance. Swords, shields, procreate, patronage, and right now we have 963 warlords, 805 health, damage 243, and they are level, I don't even know, level 14? Great. Crit chance 100%. Okay. Let's decrease the speed to minimum and let's see it. They are dealing only 9 damage to me. Okay. Wizards are dealing 47. That's still very low when you think about it. During the last wave. And only attacks only for 47. That's not that much. Okay, let's go for another quest. And let me double check if this is chaos difficulty. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go for another one. With the King of Nomads, and it's going to be probably this one in the corner. Nomads Total War. They all stand as foes. Bad luck to each of their souls. We crush everyone. Fight against all other kings. Start with supplies. Good. Yeah, we'll probably go with the warlords again, but I would like to avoid it. So maybe we will try some Ballista Raptor combo or something like that. We will see. Okay, so we have warlords in the back. We are obviously going to build a camp first, right? And buff them with the swords, shields. Then what am I going to do? I'm not even sure if I can have warlords on the raptors. I don't remember anymore. I don't really want to go for a warlords again. So I will try to build raptors here. They'll be buffed. And I don't know what kind of units I'm going to use with them yet. Yeah, we will see. For now, let's upgrade our warlords. Let's maybe build a dragon then as well. And probably a mob. Yeah, I should build a mob sooner. Okay, never mind. But I'm going to fight against all other kings, am I? Another camp, let's take that one. Frost now deals damage per second. No, I don't like that. Settlement. All new troops and towers placed on an empty pot start with triple stats. That's great. This is what I was talking about. And pillage. We have a pillage as well. Let's go for settlement because we are going to build another plot here and I'm probably going to destroy these raptors as well. Or is migration a combo with settlement? Probably not. Probably not. Warlocks on raptors could be good. Offering, beautiful. Let's take that one. Let's destroy mobs. We are definitely going to use earthworks, so our raptors are going to be with triple stats. So let's do that. And let's build them. And yeah, they do have triple stats, so that's great. Then I'm going to use overhaul. Nice. And we have level 3 camp, level 2 raptors. And I'm going to use regression on the raptors. Fine, this is going to be fun. I just need some good unit. Do I want something from the King of Nature? Maybe elves? Elves could be really good with increased attack speed. But I would like to have some melee unit. Yeah, I like melee unit with the raptors. So let's get a warlord again. Oh, now we have good options. Paladins. Soldiers. No, paladins it is. Right? Yeah, let's go for palace. Palace are not optimal, but I like paladins. 288 health, damage 24. Yes. Yes, yes. Let's go. Look at them. Okay. Let's switch to auto. Rewind. Let's use a rewind. So we have... Oh. Okay, this is not optimal. Let's upgrade paladins, we'll use regression on them. I don't need another warlords, but it's okay, because at least I'm able to use regression on paladins. And using regression on paladins is much better. Let's take offering. Let's use regression. Oh yeah, that settlement is so good. Another camp. Do I want another camp? Well, I do, obviously I do. Yeah, here. And what is this blessing? Double the damage of the card? No. I don't care about that. Yeah, they're like unkillable, I think. Beacon. Beacon could be fine as well. Let's take a beacon. Okay, our camps have double damage. Let's build a beacon here for now. Beautiful mob. I'm probably going to take the mob. Or Dragon Den for offering. Great. But maybe I should reroll for a camp. Yeah, that would be probably better. Boar. I don't care about boar. Let's get a clone or procreate. Okay. Supplies could be fine. But we have good hands, so we are not going to reroll. We are not going to get the supplies. Let's reroll. And sharp blades. Oh, wishing well. Wishing well for triple offering, maybe. Beacon, Dragon Den, and also this camp. Yeah, that's probably the best play. Let's do it. Dragon Den, Beacon. Oh, we don't have a rewind, really? Oh, we don't. Okay, never mind. It was still a good play, I think. But it could be much better. Yeah, it could. Never mind. We have a clone at least. So let's clone a camp. I think that has a higher value. Then let's just procreate 15 and 12. And then procreate on the raptors. And overinvest we are going to use on the paladins because it should buff them more. Right? Yeah, I mean, it should. Let's sell a sacrifice. Another overinvest. Let's sell another sacrifices and warlords as well. Oh yeah, okay. Those sharp blades probably would be much better, yeah, because they would have like a double effect on the raptors and also on the paladins. But if I was able to get the rewind for 3 offerings, from 3 offerings, it would be insane. Yeah, you would have the whole chain. So let's go for swords, and we are going to increase the damage of paladins. Great. Steel coat. Yes, please. And let's unlock this plot. Let's give them steel coat. And give me a library now, and we are done. Thanks. Beautiful. Let me check the stats of the raptors. Yeah, they're increasing, but quite slowly. 21, 15. Let's just procreate on paladins. And now from the rainbow army, we want balance on the paladins. I'm not sure if we are able to get it. We have shrines. Shrine could be great as well. But let's try rerolling. Okay, we have a balance. Should I wait for a rewind? Yeah, I should. I should. But I don't need to. It's GG anyway. Oh, now maybe we are able to reroll for a rewind. Offering. Okay, let's try rerolling. We can reroll one more time. and no rewind. In that case, let's take offering. And we are not going to use it yet, or are we? I think we can. Clone. Let's clone another library. And let's use wildcard on the paladins. And migration probably, yeah, or nothing. Let's sell it. Oh, I could use migration on warlords. Overhaul. Overhaul. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's take it. Yeah, that was definitely a good idea. And we have another decree. Let's get a library. Double the number of warlords. Yeah, let's reroll. Feast. Feast is fine. Great. How many steel codes do I have? 8. That's a lot already. Another overhaul. Do I want it? Yeah, it looks like I do. So let's take it. And let's use one overinvest. Oh, they're so fast. Another paladins. Okay. Let's level them up. 18,000 health, rewind, and regression. Let's get regression. Beautiful. Wallmaker. If you did not try it yet, guys, I definitely recommend going for the Raptors and Ballista builds. It's one of the most fun build in the game, I think. And my favorite with the Raptors. Towards... I want a camp. Let's get a camp. Let's build it. Beautiful. Let's take another overinvest, but let's use overhaul now. Great. We have 25 steel codes already. Ecoform. Obelisk Osmosis. So let's reroll. Patronage. Haste. Let's reroll again. Okay, never mind. Let's take a raising. And let's use it here, for example. Okay. Overwork it is. And let's build a concubulator, for example. Smith is great, but it's too late for that, I think. So let's take it anyway, because there were no better options. Farm. Yeah, farm is good. Farm is good. Let's build it here. Especially with the overwork. Clone. And rewind as well. But do we want to clone anything? Oh yeah, we want to clone a paladin even more. So let's do that. And let's use that rewind. And I'm going to clone a raptor as well. Great. So my units are on the max level. Offering, beautiful. Regression. Wildcard. 36 and we have 34 here. But I'm going to build a farm. So I'm going to, at the end, use a procreate on paladins. Good. Okay. They are max level. They are max level. Okay, this should be GG. How much is it? 100,000 life and 8,200 damage. Great. Level 6 paladins and I'm unable to hover over raptors, but I think they are level 4. Great, so this was King of Nomads. quite easy. I'm happy that I didn't go for Warlords. If you are struggling with this quest, go for the Warlords. Warlords are the easiest build of the King of Nomads. So if you are struggling, just go for the Warlords. It's that easy. Okay, the third quest is going to be one of these four. So for example, let's say this one in the middle. Battlecamp. We sleep in their tents. Tomorrow the world will hush. Banners become wrecks. Start with a kingdom filled with camp plots. Okay, that's going to be overpowered again. But again, I would like to go for some different units. Oh man, this is so good. Okay, so obviously we have 4 plots where we can build units which will be buffed like crazy. But it's best to choose just one of them, because then you want to level up camps around that one single plot. Let's say this one. Of course, it's not good to build a raptor or a mob there. It's better to have some different unit there, if you are not going for the warlords again. But I don't want to. But yeah, it would be again easiest if you went for warlords and just upgrade these 4 camps and build units everywhere else, destroy other camps if you need to, and just win. We are probably not going to do that. We will try just a different build. I would like to go for a thieves. Yeah, that would be great. But it looks like I'm unable to beat the first wave. That's beautiful. Or... oh, nice. As you can see, they're already overpowered. So, yeah, let's get the thieves. Let's build them here. So now they're going to be buffed like crazy in the future. And we will focus on them. How fast are they attacking? This is not normal. Another camp. I'm afraid. Are we going to fight only against the king? No. Let's get a shield. Okay, dismantling is huge for us. Camps now also trigger their effect whenever any plot is destroyed. Well, we cannot destroy with the King of Nomads. So I think I'm going to reroll him. King of Time, we cannot destroy either. Okay, never mind. Let's increase the HP of our thieves. I have to target my nomads all the time. Otherwise I won't be able to win this. I should do it manually from the beginning of the fight. Swords, I mean. Swords. I already have quite high damage. Let's try rerolling. Okay, let's get the raptors. Let's build them here. Oh yeah, it would be much easier if I went for warlords. Hourglass. Interesting. Let's go for warlords. Let's unlock this, or let's say this plot, so I'm able to use a migration in the future as well. Come on. Yeah, easy. Easy. Shields migration. So migrations should maybe trigger the camp effect 2 times. Does it count as a destroy and also a placement? Let's find out. Yeah, it's triggering it 2 times. with our dismantling. Let's get a rewind, fine. And let's use a migration again. Right? What do you guys think? Yeah, let's do it. Look how fast I'm attacking. I'm still going to win with the warlords, even if I try to not to win with the warlords. Random Fi. Random Fi could be fun. Let's take a Random Fi and let's use it on the thieves. And then I'm going to use a rewind again. We have archers. Good. Archers are good because they are next to warlords, so they're buffed. Overhaul. Let's take overhaul for sure. We don't have any plot destroyment here, so let's reroll a type of the shop again. Yes. And we have a rewind. We have the random 5, we probably want it. Let's buy offering and procreate. Let's use offering on this plot. Let's use procreate as well on the archers. And overhaul. And then I'm going to use a rewind. And we have a random 5 as well. So now I'm going to use offering again. Let's use swords and shields. Oh, they already have so much, so big stats. Interesting. Now I'm going to use that random 5 and let's hope it's not going to be some horrible plot. Raptors. Okay, we are going to have killing raptors, it seems. Only if I was able to get another rewind, but it looks like I won't be able to. So let's just procreate on them again and another overhaul. And I even level them up. Oh. Okay, they are pretty speedy. Let's get the camp. Let's upgrade it. Wow. GG. Let's get the mortgage. Smithy could be fine. Okay, let's take it. Too expensive. Let's use regression on the raptors. Amplifier orbital portal. I don't want anything from that. Okay, warlord it is. Let's level them up. Okay, it's auto time. And let's get a swords. Oh no, let's get the raptors. Let's make peace with... No. Damn. Okay, probably with King of Time. Let's level up our raptors. 1500 health and damage 900. Another overhaul. So let's go for that. And let's use it on these raptors. Beautiful. Overinvest. Migration. Now I could use a migration on this plot, right? Let's do that. 2600 health. Convert to concubulator. Let's take concubulator. Let's build it here, for example. Another overinvest. Another rainbow army. Okay, now I'll go maybe for another random 5 if it's possible. And then I'll try to get another rewind. I'm unable to anymore. Osmosis. Gigantify. Okay, Gigantify is great. We will have one more shop, so I will try to save Gigantify until the shop. Maybe we'll be able to get... Oh, let's use mortgage on this one. It's going to give me much more gold. maybe we'll be able to get a rewind there. Okay, let's take a beacon. Village. Of all plot destroying cards is applied +1 time. It's too late for that. But let's get outsourcing for those rerolls so we are able to get the rewind. Yeah, I think that's great. Overhaul. Let's use that one as well. Great. Midas touch. Another overinvest. Okay, so now we want only one thing, and that's a rewind. So let's reroll for it. Okay, we have it, and now we can buy whatever we want. Another overhaul, I don't think we need. Oh, we do. In that case, let's take it. And earthworks as well. Yeah, that one would be great. I should buy that one. That was a priority. Never mind. Let's build a beacon. And let's use overhaul. And overinvest. Great. Hits already at max. 100 per second. Let's get a converter, for example. And let's use a Gigantify. 35,000 health. Damage is very high. 28,000. Raptors are on the max, right? They are. So let's get the migration. Let's use that migration and let's use a rewind. And we have Gigantify and migration again. So right now, 100. Oh, the damage is even higher than health. Are you kidding me? How is it possible? That's funny. I thought it was the opposite way. Oh yeah, because now I'm increasing the damage whenever I increase my attack speed. That's true. Okay, so this was our third quest, guys. Again, it would be much easier if we went for warlords, but I want to make it more interesting, so yeah, I went for a different unit, and you can choose whatever unit it's going to be. So this was Battlecamps, our third quest for today. I hope you liked it. If you did, do not forget to like the video as well and subscribe if you want to follow me. If I would rank this games today or runs, I think we had first. Which was our first? This Caravan, I think. This Caravan was pretty easy, difficulty around 3. Oops. Of course, I turn it on. Let's quick. Okay. This is a professional deformation, but because I'm retrying the quests and runs all the time when I'm playing on King 99 difficulty, so that was just automatic in my brain. Then we had Nomads Total War. This one was harder. So around difficulty 5. And this last one was again very easy. So difficulty 3 again. Let's say maybe even 2. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Next time we are going to play with the King of Progress, because that's the only one I think we are missing to complete 6 quests with. Yeah, it's the only one. So only King of Progress is missing. And then we will do the last quest of the each king. So thank you guys, and I hope to see you next time as well. Bye.